Yo, what's up guys? The Legend Tuna. We're back with another episode of Tuna's Tips, video series where we cover the upcoming raid bosses in Pokemon Go, give you the best idea of counters to use to maximize your success. If that's something you'd like to see more of, please like and subscribe down below. Now, on September 1st, we have Deoxys coming back in all four forms, coming back into raids. It's going to be here all the way till September 13th. Yes, the shiny variations are going to be available. No, I'm not going to cover the counters for each boss because they are all psychic types. We'll go over the general counters for all four of them. Let's head on over to Pokebattler and check it out. Now, Deoxys is a psychic type. We have all four of them down below down there. We're mainly going to focus on defense Deoxys. That is the most difficult one. If you build a team that is capable of taking down defense Deoxys, well, the other three are going to be no problem, okay? These three over here need a team of like two to three trainers. Defense Deoxys, bring as many friends as you can. That thing is super tanky. He sucks to fight, but he's really good for PvP. Maybe you guys need shinies, so let's get over and look at the Mega and Shadow options for fighting this boss. Deoxys being psychic type means it's going to be weak to Ghost, Dark, and Bug types, okay? Ghost, Dark, and Bugs. Your Mega options include Gengar, which is going to be your Ghost option. You also have Mega Houndoom up there as a dark option. So Gengar or Houndoom. You also have Mega Absol as another dark option. If we scroll down a little bit more, you have Mega Gyarados coming in there at slot number 10. There are some stronger counters than Mega Gyarados that are not Megas, so keep that in mind. And then you have a bug option that includes Mega Beedrill. Your bug types might not be the best choice, so what I'm planning on doing is bringing my ghost types because, well, Gengar, right? We got Gengar over here. We got Gengar here. We got Gengars all over the place. We love Gengar. So I'm going to be bringing a ghost team, but Mega Gengar coming in at the top counter. It's also a poison type, which is kind of interesting because Deoxys is strong against Mega Gengar. You need to use some dodging techniques if you want to keep your Mega Gengar up to do some damage, but it is going to boost the damage of all the other ghosts in the raid for you. So Mega Gengar, if you don't have a Mega Gengar, you could maybe bring Mega Houndoom, boost up some dark types. Bring Mega Absol if you don't have access to Houndoom, or even bring Mega Gyarados. And if none of those are an option, you also have your Beedrill, okay? Shadow choices include Shadow Mewtwo, just raw damage, and he also has access to Shadow Ball. Shadow Mewtwo is going to be really strong in there. Shadow Weavile as a dark choice. Other shadows, T-Tar, a little bit more tanky because it's T-Tar, but Shadow T-Tar. Shadow Banette is also a choice. Shadow Absol, and then you get into your bugs that include Pinsir and Scizor. Other ghosts, Shadow Mismagius and Shadow Honchkrow as a dark type, then even Shadow Houndoom. All right, you guys. So that covers your Mega and Shadow choices. Let's go over and look at some non-Mega and non-Shadow choices in here. Your top choice is going to be Hydreigon with that Community Day move, Brutal Swing. And notice that is not a he does a lot of damage. As a normal type. Hydreigon dealing more damage than any of the legendaries on the list. Hydreigon is followed by Darkrai using Snarl and Shadow Ball. Pheromosa is up there. We recently had Pheromosa in the Go Fest finale, so if you manage to get your hands on a few good Pheromosas and you want to bring some bug types against Deoxys, have at it. Bring your Pheromosa, make sure it's got Bug Bite and Bug Buzz. Other choices include Giratina Origin with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. You can bring your Hoopa with its ghost types, Astonish and Shadow Ball. Bring the normal type Hoopa. Don't unbound it. Bring your normal type. It's going to be a little bit more damage than the unbound, but if you want to bring the unbound, have at it, right? Bring that unbound version. Otherwise, you can bring some Chandelures if you're looking for another ghost type with Hex and Shadow Ball. Regular Gengar, non-Mega Gengar, right? With Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. Yveltal is another choice there. That Bacon Bird, Snarl and Dark Pulse. Weavile as a dark choice with Snarl and Foul Play. Zarude with dark moves, Bite, Dark Pulse. You could bring a Genesect, Fury Cutter, and X Scizor. Any flavor of Genesect, but don't re-roll your Techno Blasts off of there. Leave them, like, if you have a regular Genesect that doesn't have a special drive, bring it with X Scissor and Fury Cutter, okay? T-Tar is up there as another bulky choice with Bite and Crunch as a dark. You can even bring your B Sharp with dark moves. Escav is a bug type, Bug Bite and Mega Horn, followed by Haunch Crow as a flying type. Trevenant as a strong ghost type. Scizor as a bug type with Fury Cutter and X Scissor. Vikavolt, if you manage to evolve up one of your Charger bugs, go for it. Deoxys Attack is an interesting choice because it does have access to Dark Pulse. I don't recommend bringing it. It is very, very glassy. Crocodile, if you'd like. Snarl and Crunch, Absol, Snarl and Dark Pulse. Houndoom, Banette, and Pinsir, rounding out your top 30. Let's head on over and check out a team. Let's go make a team. If none of you guys have made a team, I've got some of my choices up there over on the side of the screen. But if you've never made a team in Pokemon Go, what you do, click down at the bottom of your screen on your Pokeball. Go up to the top right corner where it says Battle. Click that Battle. Slide over to Party at the top, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says Gyms and Raids. Hit your plus button. We're going to be fighting Deoxys, right? So let's go Deoxys. Boom. Deoxys. Now I have a team all ready to go. Check this out. I have my Mega Gengar already mega'd up. So there he is. The first choice up there. Make sure it's got Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. That's my top choice in the top left corner up there. I also have a level 50 Shadow Mewtwo, packing Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is a legacy move, so unless it has Shadow Ball, do not bring it. Only bring it if it's got Shadow Ball. That goes for any Mewtwo. Shadow Ball Mewtwo's, your psychic moves are going to be, not effective, right? So Mewtwo with Shadow Ball. The rest of my team is going to be Tina's. Because I have quite a few of those powered up. So I have that'll be my team. My team is going to look different than yours because there's a lot of different, we all have access to different Pokemon, right? We all started our Pokemon journeys at different points. But my team, Mega Gengar, Shadow Mewtwo, and my Tina's. That's what we're bringing. Chandelure is another pretty decent choice with Hex and Shadow Ball. And then if you wanted to bring some dark types, you have Hydreigon down there. It was a Community Day Pokemon with a Community Day move, Brutal Swing, but make sure you bring it with Bite and Brutal Swing. Does a lot of damage. Lots of damage from that dragon type there. And then also, if you have a Darkrai, bring it with Snarl and Shadow Ball. That's going to cover our Tuna's tips for today. If you want to join any Deoxys raids, or come on over, hang out, check us out over at Twitch TV/Alleging Tuna. I stream 7 days a week from 4 p.m. Pacific to 9 p.m. Pacific. We host Pokemon Go raids, get you guys in there. Anybody is welcome to join. If you need a raid group to join, come join us. I'd love to get you into some of those raids. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe out there. Peace.